Was goody good? It's your homegirl Jen City. Welcome, replay viewers, those watching videos on demand, the VOD crew. Welcome. It's your homegirl Jen City, and we are taking a walk through Sunset Park. If you follow the channel, familiar with the channel, I typically am riding a bike all throughout New York City, but today we're taking a walk. I just dropped off the Onyx RCR at Joker's Garage, the very best garage here in New York City. If you ever need your bike repaired, that is the place to go. Didn't necessarily need a repair, but I have an issue with one of my switches for my headlights, so I'm just getting that replaced and making sure everything is Gucci. But welcome to the stream. We are getting to late April, man. I'm really excited to get into May, continue to get into warmer weather. It is absolutely gorgeous outside today. I'm walking along 3rd Ave. The goal is to either walk along 4th or 5th, most likely 5th, and hang out with you guys for about an hour or so. Just hang out, enjoy the views. Yo, Romero, I'm going to nominate you for the Ice Bucket Challenge. Oh, no, not the Ice Bucket Challenge. Somebody else nominated me on Instagram, too. I was like, shit, do I have to do that, man? Is that the tea? Is that what I got to do? My homegirl did it, and she filmed it, and it was super badass. She did a great job. Romero, how is everything? Are you good? You vibing and thriving? You having a good one? I hope so. I didn't announce this live stream, so let's see what the algorithm does. And to be fair, I did this very, very last minute. I figured I don't even have my gimbal with me. I have like this tripod thing that I got for literally only $5. And to be fair, it is pretty freaking awesome. So it's less hassle to walk around with other than my gimbal. Yeah, if you want to go, yeah, I should absolutely do this. You actually went. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Very cool. I'm glad that worked out good, man. Yeah, we'll see what like I said, we'll see what the algorithm gods decide to do here. I should put out a really quick little thing on my Instagram. I'm going to do that in a second here. Just want to get past this park. The block was hot when I was riding the bike down. There was a bunch of cops over at 47th Street and 3rd, or a little bit above. And there was definitely there was some action at the barbershop, man. There was some action at the barbershop. Listen, Romero, you are awesome. No question about that. Listen, I'm gonna put this down for a quick sec. I'm just gonna do a quick little posties. Yeah, but this tripod thing, it's doing its business, man. I'm gonna put you guys right here. Give me a second, and I'll be right back. Dun, dun, dun. I'll be right on in a second, ladies and gentlemen. Go. Boom. Almost there. If you're just joining, I'll be right there in a quick second. I did this all very last minute, which is common behavior for me. There it is. There we go. Beautiful. All right. At least we got that working for us. Okay. And we are back. Nice. I couldn't believe I got humbled, but oh yeah. Listen, you know what I did? I my sincerest apologies about that, Romero. I went in yesterday, actually. Let me get on the other side of the street. Man, I don't know what's going on, but there's some more cops down over here, and I'm not trying to be involved. But yeah, I went into the Nightbot yesterday, and I was trying to figure out why something like that would trigger. You know what I mean? And couldn't quite figure out why. But I did make some changes, so I'm hoping that that won't ever happen again. And if it does, then I'm just going to stop using it. There are other programs that you can use other than this Nightbot thing. But I went through and I was like, okay, this is really odd, but I made some changes so the chat could be more litty. More litty. Look at these beautiful roses here. Oh my God. Absolutely gorgeous. It is such a beautiful day here in Brooklyn, New York. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. I have some more fun stuff lined up for you guys. Oh, look at this. It's all around. Nice. I have more stuff planned for you guys. If the Onyx is out of the shop by tomorrow, which I'm suspecting it will be, because it's a really simple switch replacement, then we'll do a really dope live stream. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We your parents say it's okay. Have a good day. I'm not gonna film kids. Are you crazy? All right. We are on Fourth Ave. We're gonna hang out here at this stop sign real quick and check out the bike lane. This is why when you are here in New York City, you got to have your head on a swivel. Make sure that you're looking around and noticing your fellow human beings in the bike lane. But we're here at 4th and 46. We're right in the heart of Sunset Park today. And yeah, we're just going to keep on walking. We'll do a little bit of walking here on 4th Ave, but mainly it's 5th Ave I want to get us out over to. Look, the Nightbot, she's working. She's working hard. I set the timers a little different, so we're going to see how it goes. Yo, Neville, what is goody? It's great to have you here. Cheers from Brooklyn, New York to beautiful Toronto. I've always told people Toronto is a clean New York City with excellent food as well. Neville, it's so awesome to have you here. I've seen you in other live streams. I'm really thrilled that you're taking a little bit of time to check out your homegirl Jen City here. I'm not riding today. I'm typically on a bike, but today we are doing a little walking. So, and we're going to hang out here in Sunset Park. Unfortunately, I got to be done by a certain time because I do have an appointment I cannot miss. But now I got my head on a swivel, so no bikes come for me. The irony, my friends. But it is an absolutely gorgeous day here in New York City. And Sunset Park, listen, Sunset Park, Brooklyn has got incredible things happening within it. It's got some of the best Latin cuisine one could imagine. Some of my favorite Latin restaurants are indeed here. I don't think a bad taco exists in this area. And I've had a lot of fun walking through here, especially in my in my youths. In my youths. We're coming up on 45th, and it is such a gorgeous freaking day. I'm going to get us up on 5th Ave here shortly. Man, I just saw, whoops, I gotta be careful. I got my helmet like tied to the back of my book bag, and I gotta be careful when I'm walking through, or I don't want to hit anybody with this big ass helmet I got on in the back. But man, I just saw a sign for ice cream cones, and let me tell you, I am outrageously tempted to grab some ice cream. But we'll do that another day. We got a lot of wonderful days ahead. And the moment that I get over myself eating on camera, then we'll have some food together. We'll have some food together. I absolutely want to take you guys to the smorgasbord. I went there last Sunday in Prospect Park, and it was absolutely delicious. And in fact, I think they've done the best job yet in having the right vendors there. So, Jason, what is goody, baby? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for popping in. It is absolutely leather jacket weather, baby. You know I got it on. It took everything in me not to get some leather pants on, too. I had a really fun ride to Joker's Garage here in Brooklyn. I just dropped the bike off to get a switch replaced and get my brakes looked at. I think the brakes are doing really well, but something tells me my rear brakes might need a little love, so he's going to go check it out for me. I can't recommend them enough. If you're here in the New York City area and you need a bike fix, Joker's your guy. So yes, I got a nice fit on today, man. I will say the fit is fitting, my friends. The fit is fitting. I got my hair slicked back. I just didn't want to deal with helmet hair. Helmet head? Helmet hair? Something like that. Look at this absolutely gorgeous. Who says Brooklyn isn't absolutely stunning? Whoever says that is potentially blind. You know what I mean? Looking good, kids. We'll keep it moving. Oh, man. So, how's everybody else's day going? It is Wednesday. It is hump day. We are halfway through the week, thank goodness. I'm having a wild week myself, so I hope on your end your week is a little chill, a little sassy, but mostly enjoyable. Do I like the Sunset Park movie? I feel like there's a few movies exclusively about Sunset Park. Do you know which one? That's a great question, though. I've unfortunately been to too many funerals at this funeral home. And never in my wildest dreams would I would think around, oh my goodness, little puppy. Never in my wildest dream. Oh, the one with Federal Star. Yeah, I remember seeing that a minute ago. I've got to absolutely throw that back in the queue. I was saying that I never would imagine a Chipotle being right around the corner. But, the one great thing about New York City is it's always changing. You either love it or you leave it. But what it's going to do, it's going to change. And I think that's exciting. Jason, do you like that movie? Is it a favorite of yours? Definitely let me know. We got tacos, Lalito, almost close to Lalita. who's at home, and I'm sure very upset that I'm not home. I have the most adorable 15-year-old cat. She'll be 16 in July, God willing. And she's an amputee, a cancer survivor. I learned so much from this cat. Look at that. Boom. Getting it nice and clean on a nice, beautiful day, baby. Let's go. Let's go. It's a beautiful movie. Oh, it's a basketball movie. That's right. Yes. Yo, Jason, you're taking me back. I absolutely have to check that out again. I feel like I watched that with a couple friends, exclusively friends who love basketball. Fun fact, I used to work for a company called MakerBot. And when we decided to, unfortunately, take our manufacturing and instead of manufacturing here in the United States, we did what they call contract manufacturing, to where we had another company do our manufacturing for the 3D printers. So we moved out of the spaces in Sunset Park, which is now right next to Industry City. In fact, I think it's now considered part of Industry City. However, the Brooklyn Nets is the entity that brought all of that space up from MakerBot. And we had, rebuilt a few floors for manufacturing purposes and all that. And I got to do a tour of it after they made it rehearsals for the Brooklyn Nets. And it's super badass. So it's crazy to see that how it went from manufacturing, tens of thousands of 3D printers to being a badass spot for our Brooklyn Nets. Let's go. But it sounds like it was an awesome movie, and I'll definitely be checking that out. Is anyone excited about The Accountant? I know this might sound kind of cheesy, but I love the first movie, and I'm curious if anyone, I think that comes out this weekend, curious if anyone is interested in seeing that movie. And it's not like I'm some big Ben Affleck fan or anything like that. Just the premise of where he comes from. His story is compelling. Let's say that. But if you're popping in and out, I thank you. I appreciate your time and coming on in. Please consider liking and subscribing. I believe this is my 7th live stream, so now I'm getting the hang of things, which is really nice. And I love the stabilization on here, and I don't think one really needs to have a gimbal. So there you go. This is traffic coming directly off from the BQE. BQE not looking as busy as it could, for sure, but it's getting there. It's going to get there, no doubt. Let's see, what time is it? It's 4:36. On this beautiful, sunny, chill day here in Sunset Park. We're walking our way over into the Prospect Park area. And we just hit 38th. See what this person's going to do. They're turning. Fabulous. I'm not trying to get hit by nobody. Nobody. Why, yes, Apple Watch, I am walking outside. Thank you. If you're a replay viewer, you already heard this, but if you're just joining live, I'm planning on also going live tomorrow, hopefully on one of the bikes, whether it's the Super 73 RX or the Onyx RCR. And I was thinking a few different things. I don't want to ruin it, but we'll have some fun on the bike tomorrow. And if you haven't seen it, I did do a live stream of a group ride over the weekend this past Saturday. And it was a blast, man. There's only one person that I know of that got hurt, unfortunately, during the group ride. But that person's okay. So that's amazing. But the live is kind of, I was watching it myself. It's kind of crazy, man. There was some really dope bikes out on the live. I mean, pardon me, on the ride. And let me get these people behind me away. There we go. Just like, yo, yo, ABX girl, what is good? RG, what is good? Yo, yo. It's your homegirl, Jen City. What is happening, baby? Welcome to the live stream, my friends. We are in Sunset Park. This is a pop-up live stream. I wasn't planning on doing it, but once I realized I had this tripod dealio with me, it was on like Donkey Kong, baby. It's too beautiful of a day not to stream. So welcome, welcome. And I'm thrilled that you're here. But I was saying, I was doing a live stream on Saturday, a legit group ride. Okay, this taxi's going backwards, no problem. I don't know where he's going, but you know, it's cool. 36th Street station here. You got the D, the N, the R. School's out. Walking past this little strip here. It's a cemetery. May everyone rest easy. That's what I'm saying. It's a beautiful day out here. We're having a good time. Give you guys this view while I'm walking past some additional humans here. Lord have mercy. It is light leather jacket weather. It is super nice in the sun. It feels a little cool, not in the sun, but damn, it's a good time. Yo, RG, I thought so, man. That group ride was lit, man. It was such a good time. And the most important thing, you know, I don't mean to sound like a total mama bear, but I can't help who I am, is the one person that got hurt is going to be A-okay. And I actually saw a video of what happened. We missed it by like a second. Thank you. We missed it by a few seconds of us being more, because I wanted to keep us more in the middle and back of the pack so you guys could have a really cool view. But what this person ended up doing was letting go of their handlebars. I guess they were just showing off. So they let go of their handlebars. They were riding a scooter, let go of the handlebars, and yo, that person almost took a dirt nap. Thank God they were geared up. That's why I like riding with that particular group, because they're pretty, well, A, they're super organized, and B, they're super serious about, like, we don't want you riding with the pack unless you're geared up. I couldn't agree more. I've led a few group rides in my time. And when you have like 80 people following you, you know, you want to make sure all of those 80 people get home safe to their loved ones, man. That's my mentality of it. So, but the guy's all right. The video's crazy. And I think people just need to remember, when you're in a group ride, you got to ride for the group, not for yourself. Like, when you ride by yourself, maybe you're, you know, a little reckless. You're in and out of the traffic, all that good stuff. But no, man, you gotta look out for your brother and sister next to you. So that's the T. All right. Yeah, I'm so glad they're okay too. I'm absolutely so glad they are A-okay. The video's pretty gnarly though. You're really beep beep. So I'm grateful that, you know, he's all right. That he's all right. And I hope all of you are all right on this beautiful Wednesday, man. Yesterday was gorgeous too. Today is just like that touch cooler, to where you're like, I like this very much. This is lovely, lovely, lovely. Like I was saying, hopefully tomorrow we'll get back on the bike and have some fun adventures around the city, which is always fun. And shout out to Onyx Motorbikes for quickly sending me a switch that I needed for my bike. Baller. Great company. I'm so happy I have one of their bikes. Makes all the difference. Makes all the difference. Ocean Eats, fresh seafood restaurant. Oh, that sounds so good, bro. I'm gonna eat after this appointment that I got going on. I ain't gonna lie to you, I can't wait. I cannot wait. And if you're just joining the live stream, what is good? I'm your homegirl, Miss Jen City. I do walking and riding streams all around New York City and Puerto Rico. You can check it out on the channel. And I'm thrilled you're here. We're walking along 4th Ave, walking towards 32nd Street. This is a really good gym. A buddy of mine who is like the master of MMA, she trains here from time to time, or she does some teaching. She's a teacher, she's a coach. Badass place. Badass spot. MZ, what is goody? MZ, how are you feeling on this fantastic Wednesday? I hope you're feeling fantastic. I'm thrilled you're here. We're having a nice little walk-sees. We're not on the bike, which breaks my heart a little bit, but that's okay. Slice of Brooklyn. Yo, this place is pretty dope. All right, I'm gonna just shout them out on the live stream here. A Slice of Brooklyn, yum, yum, yum. If you're here in the area, you probably order from them and don't even realize they're here on 3rd and 31st. But I dig them. I've gone in there many times to grab a quick slice. So it wouldn't be a Gen City live stream if we didn't have some of the pigeons in the mix. What's up, babies? You guys good? Everybody happy? There's some big babies here, huh? Yeah, there is. Eating good. Eating good in the hood. Love it. Love it. Love it. I'm going to pop us up to 5th Ave and check out some of the dope stores along there. And see, and keep an eye on the time. If somebody doesn't mind being a homie and let me know when it's 5 p.m., that'll rule. But I am a grown adult and I do have a watch and 2 phones on me. So I should be able to figure it out. Oh, man. It's hard doing adult things when you are wanting to be outside the whole time. Yes, we're MZ. You are amazing as per usual. Thank you for the little time check. I just need to start making moves at around 5 o'clock, but I wanted to come rock with you guys for at least a little bit. That's the homie on the bike with the speaker. Hell yeah. I don't mean to geek out for a minute, but I'm really digging this little setup because the stabilization is so good. It's like you don't really need a fancy gimbal. I literally have a $5 tripod in my hand. I could get down with that. A magnetic one. Good shit. Good stuff. Yo, what is all the screaming I hear? Oh, it's a skew. We're not gonna do that. We'll get down a little bit further and we'll hop over to infamous 5th Ave. And admittedly, maybe it looks a little more exciting. But hey man, we're by the bike lane. It's exciting by the bike lane. But I hope you're having a really great Wednesday and that the vibes are high in your world. And if they're not, listen, you got this. One thing you got to remember is that it's going to be good. It's going to be all right. You're going to be all right. You're going to be more than all right. What's great thing about life, and sometimes it's really, really, really hard to remember this, but we get to choose how we react to particular things. And even though they may really suck, we get to make the decision if we want to turn that into a good opportunity or not. So that's my little take care of yourself and someone else moment of the day for you. I hope that resonated. And if not, I get it. Maybe it's not the time for you to hear that right now. Just don't sit in the muck for too long, baby, all right? Your brand new homie, your new friend, your homegirl Gen City, I don't want that for you. I want the vibes to be high for you. Life is too precious for anything less. And that concludes my little positive moment of the day outside of this entire live stream. Da, 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 da. Yo, in Puerto Rico, I saw some big ass pigeons there too. They look just as fat as they do here, especially in Isla Verde. But I was in the touristy part of Isla Verde, so it was like, I know the tourists are feeding them, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, listen, take this as your sign. Hang on, let me back up a little bit. Yo, lavender spa. Let me get into the lavender spa, baby. Come on, this looks a little sketch, huh? Or maybe not. Or maybe this place is like litty like a titty and I don't know that. But take this as a moment of treating yourself. A spa. Oh my God. World Spa down in Brooklyn. I think it's off McDonald. We went there for not this past birthday, the birthday before. Me and the girls. Oh my God. We went there for like a whole day experience. Highly recommend it. And I got a massage. Yo, I was like, this is fantastic birthday. So it's a great treat for yourself or a great birthday present or anniversary or whatever the vibes are for you. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we just got to get down a little bit further until I can make a right onto Fifth Ave and have it be compelling for you. Have it be beautiful for you. May they rest easy. It's never easy passing a funeral home. And right next to it, you can get your teeth did. Oh, they got an electric bike shop. Look at this. This is the Green Path electric bikes here along 4th. And they got some rides here. They have the Aventon electric. They have an aerial rider here. That's either somebody's main ride, this one right here. It's either someone's main ride or, I don't know. That looks very, very ridden. Someone used the Aventon. The Aventon I've heard a lot of good things about. The Santa Monica, this looks pretty awesome. This one's going for 17, looks like a little over 1700. Definitely a cruiser style of bike. Yeah, they got some fun bikes here. This is the bike I probably see the most in Prospect Park with the kids on the back. This particular one here. My friend Daniel, he ended up scoring one of these bad boys. He's got a kid. Pops are on the back. They off to a really great ride. There you go. And listen, I've had a couple people hit me up that have checked out the bike rides, which the bike streams, which I'm super flattered and thank you so much. If you have any questions about the bikes that I'm riding, or if you're considering an e-bike, please let me know. I'll be super happy to help. have a lot of knowledge on them trapped in this big ass dome of mine, so I'm happy to share. And plus, I've ridden a lot of different electric bikes in my time. I got into very much into e-bikes during, actually before COVID, because I had my Super 73 before COVID, the S2, and then at the start of COVID, I ordered the RX and waited a long time to get it, but it was absolutely worth it. And because of the group rides, there's this whole really, really incredible community of people around it. I've had the pleasure of, riding different rides. I just use, she said, I just use my legs. That's what I'm saying. MZ, thank you for the time check. I appreciate you so much, man. Hope you know that you are super awesome. Because I would hate to end the live stream, but I got to be somewhere at 5:20, and I'm arguably not super close, but I could just always take an Uber. So that's what we'll do. Well, that's what I'll do. I won't put you guys to the torture of going through an Uber. And this was a last minute decision anyway. But I'm thrilled that you're spending your time here. We're taking an awesome walk together here at Sunset Park, man. Get yourself some really pretty flowers here. Yes, you can. You can do it. Who am I a big fan of? The cute little black kitties. That's the black little kitty, the sweet little baby. Yes, it is. All right, that's my kitty cat voice. You like that? You know how you talk to your animals? That's how I talk to Lolita. I have a 15-year-old amputee cancer survivor, my little warrior, Lolita is her name. And she's the boss of the house. And when I'm talking to her, I have a different voice. I'm like, hey, what's up, pretty girl? That's my baby girl. I call it the pet voice. Meow, meow, meow. The meow, meow voice. Oh, my God. Oh, nice. Oh, Dutch is on? Oh, Dutch is the greatest, bro. I don't mind. Listen, he's the GOAT, in my opinion. So there's that. And that is that. I appreciate you popping over, though. It's very cool of you. I'm trying to be consistent. This is my second live stream this week, I think. No, it's my first this week. That would be inaccurate. I was live twice last week, I think. Oh, God, I don't know. It gets a little mumble jumbled in my brain. But I'm trying. And the most important thing, I think, when you start doing this kind of thing is that you just enjoy the journey. Like I'm enjoying the journey. I can't wait till I get my Moblin set. I'll go in as intended. But this is so much fun to do. So it's just all about enjoying the journey for me. Hey, Diego, I appreciate that. Thank you. Diego, I have black hair though, brother. I do. I gotta change the little thumbnail. I just took a picture of myself really quick. I'll change it when I get home, or fuck it, what do I care? It's just a live stream. It ain't that serious. But I want to attract viewers, not attract viewers. But thank you so much, Diego. That's really sweet of you to say. Da, da, da. Listen, man, there's city bikes everywhere, anywhere and everywhere. Listen, my opinion, if you're like MZ and use your legs, you can use your legs on a bike if you'd like. And you could get them here. Literally, I feel like, especially here in this area, as we get more so into Prospect Park, I feel like we can get there. You could get on a bike, a city bike, in one every 2 blocks. I feel like there's some of them around, but I could be wrong. For those lurking, thank you so much for spending some time here. I appreciate it. I'm a lurker myself. I try to chat. Who am I? What am I talking about? I'm on here talking to the internet right now, just chitty chatting. Sometimes I lurk whenever I can. I try to make every moment of my life filled with fun, and this is part of it. And I hope you do the same. This life's too short for anything different, baby. Like the past, like 2 or 3 guys have walked past me. I've had pizza, so maybe that's your sign to get some pizza. Here's another sign. I got to send that to my mom's Brothers Pizza. Growing up, our favorite pizza spot was Brothers. That's the third person. The pizza. How is that? That's so uncanny to be running into people who have pizza right outside of a pizza shop. Who would have thunk it? Incredible. Joseph, I don't know if you remember, you hosted a show at the Machine Shop. Yo, it was 13 your band headline, and you were called Pain Therapy. Oh, hell yeah. I love the Machine Shop. I remember, man. I absolutely remember, Joe. This is killer that you're on, man. Thanks for joining the live stream. That's awesome. That is super awesome. I loved hosting those shows, man. I did the Slave to the Metal and the Exposed Music Festival shows. Between Julia and myself, we were the main host. And oh, I always had such a great time. And I love the Machine Shop. Flint, Michigan, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yo, Joe, I'm so glad that you're here. That's absolutely incredible. And thanks for sharing that memory with me. I have a huge smile on my face, man. Thank you. I had such a blast hosting those shows. That's literally outside of me touring with Suicide City. That's what I would do, man. I was hosting shows all around the country. And I was also a DJ at the Virgin Megastore in Times Square. So that's a really, really fun era of my life. So thanks for putting a big smile on my face and reminding me of it, man. What happened with Pain Therapy? Did you guys put out some more music or pick up some different projects? Let me know. That's what it was. Oh, it was the Exposed Music Festivals. Yeah, send me some pictures, man. If you have them, I would love to see them. I'll definitely post it. Romero, MZ is a live human woman. I can confirm. And MZ, thanks for the time check. Oh man, you guys are fun. I'm loving that the algorithm is making sure the right humans are coming onto these live streams. It brings me a lot of joy, man. Brings me a lot of joy. I wanted to see if we could cross over here. I wanted a live stream yesterday because, oh my God, the weather was so incredible. You could wait a second. But alas, client calls come first. Got to make that money, honey. You know what I'm saying? Stay on my grind. Woo. We love donuts. $5.02. All right, guys. This breaks my heart. But I got to wrap this up. have an appointment I can't be late for. And it is what it is, right? I hate that saying sometimes. But let me get across the street at least. And yo, this guy's brave. He's gonna get hit by all these cars coming. See that? Listen, we got those stops. We got the signs for a reason, man. MZ, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for that. That really, voice loud. I really wanted to. I don't like doing the shorter streams now because definitely there's more interaction the longer that you're on. I'm learning, so we didn't get to do that this time, but that's okay. Let's see, is traffic coming? No traffic coming. Fabulous. Yeah, I want to definitely be on longer. But listen, I plan on going live tomorrow. Hopefully on the bikes. If not on the bikes, no big deal. It won't be on the bikes then. Oh, I got to do backflips if I don't do the ice challenge dealio. Holy smokes, man, that's crazy. Oh, it looks like I'm going to be late for my appointment anyway, so let's do it, baby. All right, I'm just grabbing the Uber, gang. Hey, listen, ABX girls, great to have you here. Thanks for popping in. MZ, thanks for popping in. Romero, thanks for popping in. RJ, Joe, everybody, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys like crazy. And listen, take care of yourself and someone else. I'm going to see you on the next one. I will absolutely be going live tomorrow, whether it's walking or it's on the bikes, most likely on one of the bikes. And cartwheels. I could definitely do some cartwheels. That'll be a good time. Let me see where I got to meet this damn Uber. But listen, guys, from sunset into, where am I at? Prospect Park. Take care of you, someone else. Just take care of yourself and someone else. I'll see you on the next one. Much love. Bye, guys.